Mr. 6'9" JT, Cheech in the cut, Caribbean Mami with us. Yeah, you already know what time it is. We ain't just talking, we stamping the coach. We spin the block like Santana, yeah, we back again. Two talking grabs, whole coach a tap in. You in the presence of elegance, Ash with the glow, Marks with Mike, yeah, you already know we hurt people. Syndicate ties, all white fit, look righteous in the light. Storm coming, better brace for the wave. If you ain't with the movement, better stay in your lane. Mr. 6'9", I'm standing over the game. Cheech got the vision, we don't move the same. Caribbean Mami, yeah, she bring the flame. We cover every angle, put respect on the name. Spin it like Santana, TNA pressure applied. Elegance presence, Ash when we slide. We hurt people, that syndicate vibe. All white, everything like the righteous outside. Trick on the rise of Tony K, running plays. Storm like Jay, yeah, you feel that weight. Cargill pressure, yeah, the cartel strong. Overfemi first name, ruler all along. Fall behind if you want, better get in tune. We coaching the culture, yeah, we set the room. Flips and kicks, young bucks with the motion. Rascal energy, high speed devotion. Bang, bang, Sosa flow. We don't never stall, Brown break a spear. Yeah, we taking it all. Black heart like Leo, but we moving precise. This ain't no rush when you calculate it nice. Gold dust shimmer, yeah, we glow when we step. Chin up, watch the shoe, better move correct. 2013 salmon jacket, world strong flex. It's that talk, heavy presence you ain't seen yet. Acknowledge us now, OTC in command. Hands up, hands down, yeah, we leading the land. Let me talk to you, that's stamp official. Stone cold when we hit a rock bottom. Break the wall down when we spot them. Got it locked up like the figure 4 leg twist. Styling and profiling every time the click hit. Nah, we ain't no pygmies. Talk nice before I put a blicky. I mean the 450. We on that ass. Pause. I don't know if they told you. Nah, we ain't local, motherfucker, we global. From Cleveland corners to arenas overseas. Marks with Mike's pressure, bring the culture to his knees. Talk heavy, walk deadly, every move intentional. Podcast champs, this presence continental. Glass shatter energy, every time we arrive. Middle fingers to the doubters.
And we are back. We are back. Yo, you already know what it is by the sound of my voice. It's your boy, Mr. 6'9", JT, back in this piece once again. And God damn, it feel good to be back. Could not do this alone. Of course, I got right hand man with me. Go hard in the paint. They ain't what you think. Some people may call him El Jefe. I call him El Cheech.
Hey, what's going on in Cheech in La Casa once again? It's been a long time coming. Your mom's favorite husband worker and your man right here, Cheech, back again. And we come in threesome style.
I mean, Menage a Trois sounds a lot better. But
okay.
That sounds, I don't know. Anywho, of course, if you caught the last episodes, you already know this person right here been holding it down, holding the crown. Listen, I call her the queen, but you may call her the Caribbean Mami. Tell them something, Mrs. Jojo. Hold on, turn on that mic. Turn on that mic.
Say, what up, what up, what up? You know who it is. It's the Caribbean Mommy.
And we are back. We are back for another one. A brand new one. First of all, I want to thank all the people that took the time to check on us while we were out. Definitely want to give a big shout out to, the core team. So I got to give a shout out to, of course, the CCM family, Powerbomb Jitsu. Got to give a shout out to, of course, Ross Foreman for definitely giving us the opportunity to have the interviews with Mike Santana, Ash by Elegance, and of course Nick Nemeth. Also got to give a shout out AJ Francis, happy birthday as well.
The heart of hearts.
And on top of that, Owen Hart as well. Happy birthday, rest in peace. But yes,
Mm,
so much happened, so much going on. It feels like 1990 again. Michael Jackson is the number one trending music artist in the world right now. So much going on. I think the last time we were here, WrestleMania was getting ready to happen. It's come and went. It's went and come.
Yeah. It
And
didn't
we,
feel the same. It definitely didn't feel the mania road to WrestleMania like other years. But things and trials and tribulations. We persevered. Now we're here. We at it again. So we on the other side of WrestleMania. So we're about to get onto it.
that's a lot. I mean, WrestleMania done came and gone. You know what I'm saying? And
Take
now
me back.
we done came to a place. Although you saying take me back because you was there. Okay.
Take me back.
Yeah, that was awesome. First WrestleMania.
First WrestleMania, first time in Vegas, and first wrestling event.
Oh man, got the triple entendre.
Listen, if you wanted to see a big old kid, it was me. I was running all over the place, and my proof is in the comments. She was there.
Mira, nena.
I ran ramping.
Oh yeah, man. Well, what's up with the madrina, man? She coming spicy today. Hello.
You know how we do.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Lord.
Hello.
Over here.
I'm
But-
awake.
It's thirsty. It's thirsty Thursdays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo,
It's
shout
definitely
out, shout out to the homie. Yo, we've been homies since kindergarten, bro. He showed
Kindergarten?
love. Yeah, bro. We go
Sandbox?
back to the sandbox. The homie Edwin, bro. The dude, bro. He looked out for me when I was young. You know what I mean? And got mad love for him. Get well soon. He just had some procedure done in his back, so he was getting his BBL removed. Nah, it's kidding. Love you, Edwin.
Chacho.
Not getting the BBL removed, man. So damn, man, sandbox. Y'all used to trade boogers and shit, huh?
Nah, we ain't go that route.
You can't touch me.
Red light, green light. No, but definitely that.
Flips.
Definitely that, man. But we came back. I mean, when we left, there were a lot more people out there. Ted Turner, rest in peace.
Man, bro. Yo, you gotta put respect on the dude's name, bro.
Yeah.
Not only why he, he made houses and all that stuff in Atlanta, but like he was the running force. Like, yo, you ain't taking my wrestling. You know what I mean? And right now, it's kind of fucked up because TKO is kind of like what's Turner Broadcasting turned out to be. It wasn't him, but it was everybody else that wanted wrestling gone. But man, shout out to him because thanks to him, we got AEW on TNT, TBS. So, man, that's crazy. My earliest memories was what? Billionaire Ted? CNN?
Billionaire Ted, the WWF skits. My earliest memory, of course, was just watching WCW.
Atlanta Braves.
Atlanta Braves, too.
And the Hawks.
Yeah, Ted Turner money was long, man. Long money, Ted, man. Rest in peace, Ted Turner. Thank you for giving us WCW, giving us the wrestling and keeping us going on with the graps and all that. So RIP to him, RIP on Hart, birthday today. But let's kick this thing off right, man. What the hell happened since we've been gone, bro? Releases? Budget cuts? You just made all this money?
Bro, there's no country for life, bro.
No country for lifers, man. So we could talk about the releases. We could talk about the budget cuts.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's talk about it. So we were dreading after WrestleMania. We know the budget cuts are coming. And unfortunately, we end up losing a lot of people in those budget cuts. Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, Come on now. They just came. I mean, Aleister Black just got back. Zelina Vega, they just paired them up. They gone. The whole Y6 gone.
Yeah. And one thing that they were talking about, like some type of gimmicks that you were saying, that supposedly TKO now with the dark characters.
Dark.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we don't have the Undertaker. We got the American Badass. I don't know. It's a lot of hoopla. What you guys think about that move?
Tell them something, Joe.
I am fairly upset because me coming into watching some of these characters that I fell in love with, all of a sudden, gone. Like I like screaming Kyrie all the time. That was one of my favorites. What am I gonna be screaming now? It doesn't sound the same when I'm like screaming Oscar. It doesn't sound the same.
It don't roll off the tongue, right?
It don't right. It don't. Like a lot of you don't like dark characters. There's some people that do. I do. That's what I fell in love with. I like my dark characters.
And you got to also understand that, you know, wrestling is such a niche place, right? This is what we came up into. Like you had your dark characters. I mean, WCW, you had the Legion, not the Legion of Doom. What was the faction that had what's the face? God damn,
Kevin Sullivan and all
Kevin
that.
Sullivan, yeah. That faction, you had that going on. WWF, you got the Undertaker. Now WWE. Dark characters have always been a part of wrestling. Wrestling has always been good and evil. So why would you take away dark characters?
Yeah, I don't know how true that is, but that shit is whack.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
getting rid of them. Who else? They got rid of.
Let's not like keep talking. Yeah, there's a lot of people that got let go. Some of them, you know, LFG, NXT, that people. Just keep it a buck. We didn't really were behind.
That stuff we understand.
Yeah, but the one that got everybody talking, you know what I mean? It's just nuts just to think about WWE without the New Day.
The New Day.
JT, man. I know that touched you in private parts. No, I'm kidding. Paul, no, that touched you in a special place in your heart. That's what I meant. Sorry.
I mean, I don't think that made it any better, yo.
Oh, okay. Well, let me start, bro. No more New Day, bro. It's literally a new day for Xavier Woods and Gerardo Kingston. I don't know what his real name is gonna be now, but all right, you represent. You know, as a representative of the Black Coalition, how do you feel about the New Day parting ways with the Fed?
We the Black delegation.
Or is yours? Yeah, keep it going.
No, we the Black delegation do not appreciate nor even participate or initiate this miscarriage of justice. This bamboozling of the system, this hierarchy of treason. You gonna tell me, yes, treason. You gonna tell me your best selling merch over the past decade, top 3, top 5, at one point number 1 for years. Those guys, the same guys that got over unicorn horns, the same guys that came out of a bowl of cereal, the same guys that was out there throwing pancakes, the same guys that was out there playing trombones, the same guys that was over here bringing in legends like the Hardy Boys for WrestleMania because you didn't have nothing for them to do doing that WrestleMania in Orlando. The same guy who have been the foundation of the tag team division
for years.
If it was no New Day, guess what? That tag team division would have been lopsided, would have been dead on arrival. You mean those same guys who threw pancakes in the crowd.
Not pancakes.
Had your uncoordinated ass up there dancing in the rain, Triple H. You gonna release these guys? A
The guys that weren't
foundation.
tripping.
Come on, man. Up, up, down, down. Which has bought you so much revenue. But you get rid of the New Day. Them the guys you get rid of because you want them to cut their contracts in half. In half? If anybody deserved that money,
It's them.
it's them. So
What else?
they amicably split. You know what I'm saying? Because they can agree to the money. And I understand that we talking about the money, but if anyone, what's up, Powerbomb? Just if anyone deserves that money, it's the New Day. They should have been treated like gold. They made your tag team division mean something. And WWE ain't never been known for tag teams.
No, they made it work. Because remember, that gimmick at first was it was like, what they doing here? And they meant what they that saying, chicken salad out of chicken shit.
Yeah, they made chicken salad out of chicken shit. They made lemonade out of lemons.
Yeah.
They made grapes. I mean, they made wine out of grapes. Like it's like
no, they did their thing, bro. It's crazy because let's say thanks to Jinder Mahal, you know what I mean? Xavier Woods was able to get the King of the Ring like he always wanted it, you know. One thing, you know, because there's so many actors, we could even have an episode on just this. But just to keep along, where do they land next? Where are the New Day or the New Horizon or something? What correlation of the name's going to be?
They knew.
You know, who's going to
Day
be?
26.
The tag team division is dead at the moment. And I see New Day last year match. They're even changed their music intros. See, we got a testimony here.
That's a testimony. So, Jojo, I'm gonna put the question on you. Where do you see the New Day landing?
A lot of people are pushing them for like, hey, we would like to see you like on AEW kind of thing. Like, because especially like a lot of them as well, along with them. We want to see you there because obviously WWE, aka TKO, didn't appreciate you enough to keep you there. It was either cut your stuff in half, or leave. What?
How crazy is it when you have
So they said
money? Yeah, no, it's just the cut that we get into the WrestleNomics and all this shit, bro. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Come on, man. You can't make. That's the thing, bro. We literally could stay talking about this the whole fucking day because they doing everybody dirty. So let's say the people that took the pay cut, do they? You know what I mean? Do you get mad at them?
mm-hmm.
I mean, here's the thing. If they took a pay cut, which I ain't nobody accounting, I ain't over here checking in their wallet, I ain't Capital One, none of that shit. If they went ahead and took the pay cut, it was for their reasons and their reasons only, right? You got some people like, nah, I know my worth, and you got some people like, shit, I need this money. Like, I need a job. I could downsize my house. We could sell the house. Like, for real. We didn't need this big ass house for real. Like, we could have just did a 3-bedroom type shit. Like, you know, we could downsize from this mansion. You know, hey, look, I grew up in a 3-bedroom apartment. Look how I turned out. Like, so I can see people taking that approach, but at the same time, I'm not mad at them.
Yeah. So where do you see them going?
So Jojo, you said AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
why? I'm just kidding. No, that's the deep pockets, right? deep pockets. So
money bags.
you work less. You can still do the indies. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like the Beatles. You know what I mean?
Woo.
The Black Beatles, some real shit. You know what I mean? Me personally,
It's gonna be
huh?
it's gonna be definitely one of those. Oh, you decided to let us go. Watch me put this work over here and make them more money.
Bro, they in New York, right? For Double or Nothing. They're gonna teabag WWE, my niggas.
Hey yo,
Hey,
teabagging. That's what we
yeah,
do.
straight up like that.
Pause.
No, but me personally, I don't see him going to Ring of Honor. You know, like because Ring of Honor doesn't have the, you know what I mean, like before. You know, TNA, that'll be great. You know, but I think AEW, bro, they could really let loose. You know what I mean? After a couple of wine shots, type of shit. You know what I mean?
I mean,
AEW.
I'm thinking
WWTKO new era blasphemy.
this new era need to go away, to be honest. But
Blasphemy is
this
what it is.
it's straight atrocious, right? But I think that honestly, we got to really look at the fact of who can offer them what they want, right? They can go to AEW. Tony gonna drop the bag, a Jaguar, everything. Like Tony may be on some Suge Knight type shit, right? Like it's like, look, welcome to Death Row. I got this house and I got this car, and here comes some spending money. We can go that route, or they can go to TNA that can offer them some money. It's probably not going to be what they want because, you know, we're talking apples and oranges as far as financial backing, right? You got a billionaire's financial backing with his dad, and TNA, you know, is doing what they're doing. They're striving. Now, all the rest of those talents they release, I think TNA got a great chance at all of them. But the New Day, I think it's going to be kind of tough because we're looking at dollars and cents. And I think if you're talking about who's going to offer you the most money, is AEW.
Make it make sense.
Yep, that part. Thank you. Yeah, did you read this, Jojo? How much money Nick Shapiro and Nick Khan made, and Nick Khan just signed a new contract to extend it to 2030, right? That y'all got all this money y'all can make. The Rock was winning a $3.3 million bracelet at the Met Gala, but y'all can't pay these talent.
You motherfuckers.
Make it make sense, bro. Walk around with a salary on his wrist.
Yeah. I hope this new era they get their money. Oh, that's for those that don't know,
Cleveland Metro School. Municipal School District.
I mean, who need more? Oh man. It's all politics at the end of the day, man. It's the big people. You know, put their money in, and all these streaming services. At one point, we thought, yeah, it's convenient, you know, cord cutting and shit. But bro, now they gotta make their money how? With ads. Ads everywhere. I'm gonna start wearing a fucking promoting on my underwear type of shit. Do wipes, you know what I mean? Like trying to get paid out here.
Yeah.
Get you a QR code and walk around. Yeah.
Put on the butt cheeks.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You may get the wrong attention. I don't know. All depend. But let's get into it though, right? So obviously we had the contract disputes. People released. We had Paige come back, win a title.
Oh yeah. Now that you mentioned that, how ironic. She come back and said, "Nah, I'm talking. Let that."
Hey, listen.
Hey, my bad. It just took me back there. It just how
he was traumatized right there.
I don't want to start nothing, man.
No, but that's ironic, bro. You got Paige back.
It's ironic.
Naomi pregnant.
Who's pregnant? Oh yeah. Remember? Didn't I tell you? As soon as she popped up and the music dropped and she came out like, "Yo, she's gonna say she's pregnant."
Yep.
Clock it.
You clocked it.
Listen, I had to give my daughter the bad news via live.
Ooh.
Because my daughter likes her some Bianca. Listen, I said, she's coming back. I'm pregnant. Never mind. I lied. I'm going to hang up this phone right now.
Oh my Lord. Hey, I would have been hot. Like you send the advertising, she coming back, and then you tell me 2 seconds later, yeah, I lied. Don't worry about it. But shit
Let me get off this.
Shit done changed. Shit has changed, man. Like I want to say it's definitely a new era of WWE, period. It just looks different.
Mm.
It feels different. Then you have key essential figures that bought you to the product that are gone. They're sitting there using John Cena at every chance they can use him because they know if they ain't got Cena, it's gonna be kind of hard, especially if you ain't got like, you know, your key players there. And gone are the days of the ruthless aggression. The only person left is Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton.
Not the only things, girl.
Listen, they can. I mean, a lot of these people can get on OnlyFans. OnlyFans is not just for showing your ass and shit. Like you could get on there and show feet. You can get on there and fart. You can get on there and cook. It's a lot of
everybody got their kink.
Yeah, everybody has their kink, so it don't necessarily mean they're gonna be on there showing, you know, parts. You know what I'm saying?
You stir that pot, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like for all we know, the Xavier Woods may do an OnlyFans playing video games.
I'll watch.
You know what I'm saying? He'll make the money, or Xavier Woods don't even have to wrestle. He can do what Cassinet does, and did. It could be like ISO Speed and make millions.
Mm-hmm.
So wrestling don't have to.
A lot of like I've noticed, even like me heading into talking to some of these indie wrestlers, they do that on the side. They do their wrestling, and they have, you know, they stream or they podcast or they do other things that, you know, go on live and stuff like that. So listen, some of them should do that too, you know.
There's a lot of opportunity for them. You know what I mean? I heard OnlyFans. What was going on?
No. The chat. The chat was talking about OnlyFans.
Okay. She's a real one. So low price.
She put a little spicy in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sí, ya tú sabes. No, she, you know, showing love. You know what I mean? We got a community out here, man. We gotta support each other.
Yeah.
You know.
For sure. That part.
So, man, the New Day, we can't wait to see them where they will appear next. Let the, you know, guessing game begin. ¿Tú me entiendes? But man, where should we go, man? We got the OTC back.
OTC back on top.
First family. Come on, like, acknowledge them. Shout out to the dynasty.
Yo, shout out to the Bloodline. Jay's getting ready to drop. May 23rd they drop.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah. So Roman Reigns official sneaker with the Jordan brand.
Genius.
Drops May 23rd.
Oh,
genius.
And if anyone can find me a size 18, let me know.
I think I'll have a better chance finding you a kidney, my nigga.
Nah, man. You know, you've been shoe shopping with me, so that shit is bonkers.
No, it's a blog, my guy. You're so fake. Mira. Put them up, Faith. I know you putting them up.
Oh, we gotta acknowledge Tribal Queen, Russell Faith, getting ready to close out our tour for podcasting. Listen, make sure you go.
Yes, babe, I can
ahead.
hear her. Jojo making the face again. Yes, I'm making the face again. I can hear you. Yeah. You'll be back. Mm-hmm.
Not making the face, man. But what we got
my whole way through.
Don't pout. Don't do that. But let's talk about this. Let's talk about the challenge.
The challenge. Over. Yo,
Listen, who in their right mind will be like, oh, pick me. Listen, you gonna have to like yank people out the the locker room. Be like, go.
Yeah, like me, like, man, it could be anybody next, but I kind of like this. It's kind of different because usually they'd be like, oh, well, he don't got a title. Why is he asking for, you know what I mean? So why not do this? You know, I think it fit him perfect, you know what I mean? And it's only going to build up to his persona, you know what I mean? Just going to everybody, you know what I mean? I'd rather not see like what they did with Braun Strowman. Remember, they would put like 2 people and 3 people or whatever. I hope he just keep doing that, man. I dig it. What about y'all guys?
I feel like he gonna tear through that locker room to finish them off quickly, just to get to the bigger players. It's like, let me finish y'all off quick so I can get quicker to the ones that matter.
Okay, I can see that. Me personally, I think this whole Obafemi challenge is...
That's exactly what I'm thinking. That's it. I told you, see? That's exactly what I'm thinking, to get to the big players.
Right, the Roman? Okay.
The Romans, the Guntas. But that's the thing, like, when will be the right time?
Timing is everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you move and how you do things, timing is everything. And if it's me, I don't need Oba versus Roman too soon. I don't need it at SummerSlam. Nah. I don't want it there.
I need you to let that simmer like a good sancocho. What are you talking about?
Let that thing marinate. Let that thing marinate, bro. Like, see, I'm Southern as hell. We take our meat out, pause, and we let our meat marinate for sometimes a day or 2. And then when we get ready to put that thing on the grill, it got so much seasoning, right? Let that thing get some seasoning between him and Roman. It ain't got to be SummerSlam. It ain't even got to be Money in the Bank. Get me closer to the tail end of the year before we start talking about Oba versus Roman.
You know, like going back, gonna win King of the Ring. I can see that. I see Wrestle Faith talking about Royal Rumble next year. To me, this match, it should be in a grander stage. You know what I mean? Even though, let's say SummerSlam is big or whatever, but Oba against Roman, it deserves all the flowers. You know what I mean? All the attention. Even though, let's say, The Rock and Brock happen at SummerSlam. Why it can happen? I'm not saying for it to happen SummerSlam this year.
Yeah, but if it happened, I swear to God, I'm gonna find you.
No, and if it does, they just pretty much following the blueprint of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar was doing dark matches, came back out the night after WrestleMania. You know, by SummerSlam, he was champ. So let's not say why they can't do it with the brother from Nigeria, the Obafemi, Obalicious.
Steve Oba. Nah, I don't know, bro. Like, because this Obafemi challenge could be tricky. Like this could be like this could be, or WWE swerves us and brings back Moose Knuckle. Hey yo, now this could be tricky, right? This Obafemi challenge is like Teddy Long saying you got to go one on one with the Undertaker, but it's the Undertaker calling you out.
Why we gotta finish with Seth? I'm starting to like the man. If we don't kill him off yet,
A chapter to close, or that chapter's gonna open. You know, but who? You know, I
that's
like
gonna be a
thing ahead.
So we gotta really think ahead, right? So
What up, Mami? Tech?
what is going on?
It's the twerking techie.
The twerking techie herself is inside the building. Shout out to Mimi. Listen, I think honestly, Oba's next challenge doesn't need to be anybody but the mid card championship. Not to say he deserves the mid card.
Nah, he needs to go to the top.
Yeah.
The top.
Okay.
Yeah.
But maybe hold on. Let me cook for a second.
Okay. Go ahead, Chuck.
What if he wins the IC title, right? And then he does like an option. Look, hold on, wait a minute. Look, almost is in Triple A. Bring him back to Raw. Hey, meat to meat. That's how we like it. We like it just like that. Two big meaty men slapping meat.
Hey, Madelina, have you ever had Five Guys?
Hey, yo.
Hey, look.
What you mean? I don't know if they have it over there.
We sick and tired of that nigga there. We sick and tired.
So, yeah, the King of the Ring. I think the King of the Ring, does it still mean something to you guys?
I mean, go ahead, Jojo, because I got a ponder on that one.
Does it mean?
not all at once, but the burger spot is okay.
Hey, yo.
Wow. The things you find out, we're supposed to be getting married.
Oh my Lord. What is going on?
Okay. So I have Five Guys too. Nice.
The things you find out about people.
That deserves another damn.
Damn. But with Ova, King of the Ring, I think it's gonna matter now.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely gonna matter.
It's gonna matter now.
You gonna click with that?
See?
It's going.
Okay.
It's
King of the Ring stopped meaning something after Xavier got it.
I'm starting to say this before people say it. I love this.
Oh, Faith on one today.
Uh-huh.
I keep telling y'all, don't.
Oh, yeah.
Faith don't care. She gonna talk her.
Hey, yo. Okay.
Oh, me and Jojo are getting married. She popped.
Oh, she's the best woman. Okay. Are we gonna have a wedding in the chat? Oh my God, who's invited? Everybody's in here.
Can I officiate?
Yeah. Oh man.
That's gonna be one funny wedding.
I won't even charge.
Okay, if you're the best woman, what side are you gonna be standing on? You gonna be standing in the middle?
In the middle of Little Italy.
Italy, never the diddly.
She's gonna have to stand next to JT. And be like,
but man, Ova is on a trajectory that we haven't seen, I would say, since Brock. It should be fun. But we're just not gonna just come back and not talk about Roman Reigns being back on top. We just rise for it. We gotta touch on that because they doing some cinema shit. You know what I mean? I didn't expect this Jacob Fatu stuff right now, bro. It caught me by surprise. I was like, no, I don't know. Like, ¿cómo estás? No hablo inglés. Like, not me. Not me.
I'm on the fifth floor. That's not me. No, that took me by surprise.
In the middle.
That took me by surprise. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
Do I think it's too early? Nah, I don't think it's too early for him to grab the title.
Because it's
Or
Jacob.
only
That we know, right?
only because it's Jacob, right? Like, I don't think it's like too early to push him, but I don't think he should have been like the first challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I would have liked to see something else happen with Jacob before he got to Roman.
Hey, it's cinema. It's cinema. What she's saying right there.
Yep.
Bro, some people say, "Oh, they're running it back the same way." Blah blah blah. But I think at the end of the day, this time around, I think people's not gonna be looking at Jay, and it's gonna be Jay.
Oh, so we saying that Jay gonna be the one to turn or what? What we talking?
Mm-hmm. That's what we were discussing yesterday. I think it's about too long.
Yeah, Jacob. No, she's mentioning about wrestling in PR, and he lost against this wrestler named Cinco Estrellas. But bro, the Warlord went to PR and lost with a headbutt to Carlos Colon. So Puerto Rico, whatever happens, it's like another universe. You know, it never happened. It's like Planet 377 when it comes to wrestling. You know what I mean?
I mean, but that's come on now. You know good and well that man had a strong head. Like that's his thing, bro. Like pause, but no, it's tricky, bro. Like I said, this whole situation. I think Jacob, he's good in the position, pause. But I think that him coming into the scene was just a little bit too early. They could have held back a little bit, kind of gave it a little stride.
Yo,
oh, yo.
Hey, yo, spicy. Let me have a sip of this.
This is why I'm marrying her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. No, I love it. I love it.
Get your wife, man.
I don't.
Read that, JT.
JT, it makes sense for what is about to occur. The bloodline, as we knew, chapter done closed. This is now the first family. I say they, Jay, Jimmy, both turn. Now, hold on now.
Hold on. Bro, I think she got an inside scoop, bro. You're making a lot of fucking sense. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
La 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 la.
I don't know, bro. That my mind is blown right now.
What's up, Mimi? What's Mimi talking about?
Man, I wanted to see Oba versus Drew. Drew
okay.
interfered. Yo, that's true. You gonna tell me he's gonna forget about that? Maybe he'll go through everyone like Jojo said, and to get to Drew. Hey.
Is that the neuralizer?
I ain't forget. I haven't been Mandela affected. I remember that. Thanks for bringing that back up, Mimi. Yeah. Oba need that get back on that too.
Yeah. You know what they say is good in all fours. I mean, when it, let me say, when there's different, contenders, you know what I mean? Not just one.
We talking about wrestling, right?
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah. I just want to
got me all crazy. No, I'm talking about the, like 4 contenders. Because you got Jacob, you know what I mean? Then you still got Drew back out there, you know what I mean? Oba, you don't know where it's coming. It's coming all over the place in the face.
Be anyway.
My bad.
Remember, any bloodline that steps to Roman will be first forced to acknowledge him once he goes against what Roman told Jimmy and Jay. Roman said not to serve, but to stand with them as blood. Yeah, but the thing is, you're dealing with Jacob 5-2, which is big blood. So
big blood.
That's big blood, bro.
I was about to throw up the let me not do that.
No, don't do that. We're gonna get flagged for real. I tried once.
Let me try quick. Like Puerto Rico's not like another universe, but there's a lot of indie God's work out there. You know what I mean? And she mentioned EWA and we do Pro Wrestling Dojo. You know what I mean? So that's where we got connect right there, just saying this thing with the indies and PR when we want to go and talk about it. Hey,
Hey, I like it. I like it a lot. So let's I mean, since we talking about it, bro, let's go ahead and get the backlash and get this about the way. Since we talking about it, let's
say it again. Say it again. Say it the right way. We're gonna talk about what?
backlash. Yo, shout out to Dan Hauser, man. Shout out to the homie, bro. Can't believe my dog there. Well, but since we talking about it, let's go ahead and do it backlash. And since I said Dan Hauser, let's start off with him.
Oh,
So
who is it gonna? Who is it?
Who is the mystery partner? Who you got? Better not Stephen A. Smith.
Man, listen, that shit better not happen. Because if it does, I'm gonna be one pissed motherfucker.
Bro,
listen, there's gonna be a lot of people gonna be pissed as hell.
Hope they.
I mean, apparently, Mr. Deadhausen. Apparently, he's trying to pay a lot of the older guys to come out of retirement.
For human money.
Big human monies.
I don't know, man. I heard a rumor that it could be Shane McMahon.
Oh, because of the money? The money.
I mean, it could be it could be him, right? Or it could be Topanga Lawrence, right? She put out something out there, you know. Shout out to Danielle Fisher, aka Topanga
What
Lawrence.
is it the most obvious one? Cola Man Punk?
I don't even think it's gonna be CM Punk.
I hope not.
Yeah, I think Punk need to, you know, take a rest right now. You know, both you and AJ off. Go ahead and, you know, take some time. Just don't be like Montez Ford and shoot up the club, man. I mean, but if you do, that's your decision. That's cool. We got a little punker or something. I don't know.
Elton Prince? You think so? I thought he was like out, like surgery and shit. Like,
yeah, he been out, but what if it is him?
Maybe.
It could be a multitude of people, bro. It could be a multitude of people. But if I had to put a guess on it, and if it's a legend, I say they bring back Shane.
Yeah.
I say they bring back Shane. Who you got?
Bring who?
I say they're gonna bring back Shane McMahon for Danhausen. Who you got? Who the mystery got?
It's gonna be hard to swallow. Man, I don't know, bro. Maybe Kit Wilson, Toxic. Well, they did mention Oba, right? But
Oba Femi and Backlash.
Yeah, I don't like him being mixed with that. I want him to keep in the main event. Zone, but fuck, I can't think of nobody. You know what I mean? Batista, don't he live in Tampa?
Batista ain't lacing up the boots. Have you seen Batista lately? He ain't back in the
He's gonna put the face paint.
Yeah, he ain't been doing no extra cardio lately. He ain't been in the gym like that. Okay. Danhausen said it's someone who loves money, so it gotta be Pinks.
Get out of here. Oh my.
It's gonna be it. Now it's like guess it's Goldberg. Get that.
Back. Oh, I love
Goldberg.
Okay, go.
It's gonna be the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
Yo, speaking of coach, bro, I was watching AEW, bro. It was a guy who looked like the referee looked like the coach, but nah, it definitely ain't the coach, bro. The coach ain't been in the ring since The Rock laid SmackDown. I don't know, bro. At this point, it could be anybody because the way TKO moving, you really don't know, bro. They can fuck around and go grab, I don't know, Bo Dallas for a 1-day contract. like
since he wants to bring people out of retirement, go get Ric Flair.
First of all, Rick can sit his drunk ass down. Okay, I love Rick. That's been my inspiration. But Rick, get in the ring, hang it up. That's it. You can walk into the ring, but don't take no.
That's about it.
That's about it. I don't need you throwing down your jacket, doing elbows and all that shit. None of that.
He gonna hit somebody with a cane. Fuck.
Like none of that, man. None of that. So the question mark remains: is Ted DiBiase Jr. Yo, if it's Ted DiBiase Jr., I will cut my locks off on live. I will cut them off on live. Hold on, let me take that back, bro. I don't hell no. Listen, if it's
emo ass, what the fuck are you talking about?
If it's Ted DiBiase Jr., I will cut off my famous beard. I'm on booty face.
Nah, shave your eyebrow, bro. If you tough out here talking that mess, shave your eyebrow.
Shave your eyebrow.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Shave my eyebrow. I don't know, bro.
See? Don't say that. See? Tell him, Mimi. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Don't say that, JT. Okay. All right. I won't do it. I do have lawyers. I got lawyers to pay for real shit. But
yeah, man, I can't think about. I'm just gonna throw. I'm gonna say,
hey,
somebody that could go. I can't think of nobody, bro.
Yeah,
Alicia Rhodes.
T Money. Yeah. You remember T Money from AKA what's the guy's name who plays Damon on Friday? He played in White Chicks.
Terry Crews.
I mean, Terry Crews was T Money in WCW. Remember he had a little feud with Rick Steiner? He used to carry around all the money, or it could be Floyd Mayweather. He like money.
It's the birthday boy.
Maybe it's AJ Francis. Money. He like money. I don't know. It could be anybody. But prediction to win that match, of course, Dan Howard.
Might be Terry. Terry coming back from the death.
You are.
Listen, anybody. Listen, to not be cursed, we picking Danhausen for the win. That ass. Let's go ahead and go to the next match, man. No particular order. Let's go this way. So we have this going on. We got Asuka versus Io Sky.
You see how smart they went about this past Monday?
They did.
Yeah. The fact that they had it pre-recorded, so they didn't have the crowd sabotage the show by chanting, "We want Kairi! You know,
because that would have definitely been me. I already said it the other day. I was like, it's still not the same, but all right.
They don't want the R2 shit to happen again. You know, we can't keep having these people dictate our businesses.
Yeah, this is going to be a wild one. Rumor is that Kairi Sane will return for just to close out the chapter. That's the rumor. What? Yeah,
that's the rumor.
Okay,
yeah.
How you know?
I know them very well.
I'll tell you why I know. I know because I read it on Fightful and I read it on Body Slim.net. But if that is the case, if she does show up, she turns on Asuka, obviously, and Io Sky wins the match. So if I'm picking, I got Io Sky for the win. What you got over there, JoJo? Tell them something.
See, we were talking last night about this. Like, we love us some EO. We love us some EO. But a lot of us were like, Oscar kind of also needs this too.
And her husband's there now, right? I mean, not in the same, but I guess he's in the same company.
Yeah, EO's husband, boyfriend, is there.
Oh, is it? Boyfriend?
Mhm.
I don't know. Probably
Mhm.
bumping uglies. Who cares? But I think that's gonna help her. You know what I mean? So
And
yeah,
I do
I
think
hope.
Kyrie's gonna come and interfere.
You think so, man? Let her go. She's gone. She's already back in Japan eating some wonton soup.
But it's like there's everybody saying she's coming to close out that chapter. At least give us that. If you're going to let her go, do it right, not just be like, all right,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's
I'm
what
like,
it is.
we were all hoping for that. That
Mhm.
was everybody's. Hey, we need that turn on Oscar because we were seeing that coming, and all of a sudden you let her go. No. Bring that back for me, Jesse. At least if you're gonna let her go, do it right. Do it right. At least do that for us. Do it right.
Me personally, I don't care.
I care.
Or not. You know what I mean?
Why don't you care?
Kyrie, she come back. I don't think they're gonna double down on that again. Hopefully, I'm wrong, but I don't think. I think she's boom.
Mira.
Bye bye.
Te voy a dar un cocotazo, okay? Let it happen. Let it happen.
Speak it to existence. So we got who across the board. Everybody EO.
Yeah, EO for sure, bro. EO for sure. Come on, man. Let's move on to the next one. She in the chat?
No. She's staring at me. She wanna hit me. Help me, guys.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh,
So speaking of hitting, we talking about whooping some tricks, right?
Oh man.
So we got Trick Williams going up against Sami Zayn. Okay.
Bring the rockets. That's what Faith talking about.
We got Whoop That Trick Williams with Lil Yachty going up against Sami Zayn for the United States Championship.
The gingerbread man is gonna be involved?
The gingerbread man is dead. Okay, he's dead.
No,
Sammy killed him.
He lives here.
Okay. Sammy unalived the gingerbread man. And let me get this straight. We got a funeral going on for the gingerbread man. But you couldn't get a New Day they goddamn money. You couldn't get a New Day money, but we got a funeral. You
but
released
you like
Motor City Machine Guns, but we got a funeral for the gingerbread man. I'm sorry. Go ahead, keep going.
No, bro.
I mean, they're gonna make it out of graham crackers. You know what I'm saying?
No, but the thing is, you like the word, you know what I mean? The play on words, gingerbread. You know, pretty clever, huh? Who did that?
And I mean, Sammy done took his gumdrop button.
Bro,
damn it,
he needs to go.
That's exactly what I heard. I'm surprised I didn't see that video floating around. Not the gumdrop button.
Yeah, I think Sami Zayn is best at being a heel. The buttons.
I mean, if it's anybody that's gonna be playing characters, we already know that I got that.
Oh man, love it. But Trick Williams, I think, bro, I love where he's at. You know what I mean? He's not stagnant. Mm-hmm. Every time he comes to the screen, he owns it. You know what I mean? Like, he's that dude. My man's about to get married. Dude's having the best years, you know what I mean, for his life. You know what I mean? He's gonna keep getting better. As you can say, JT's brother works at a TV station down in Florida. Shout out to everybody down there. You know, and hey, my man's putting in the work. And bro, that white, you know what I mean? And when he put that shit on with the lemon pepper, woo-wee.
That
No.
meat.
Listen, it's too hot to wear one of those here, but I want to get one of those coats here.
Hey,
Listen, you
might
put
be
a
a
meat
move.
on the floor that you want to. Your ass.
Hell yeah.
I'm
But
gonna be
man,
sweating that coat right the hello.
so everybody agree on tricky going all over.
I'm gonna be making lemon steppers wings that day again.
Trick when it's gonna finish on top.
Yeah, Trick gonna finish on top, but I think Sammy gonna snap.
Oh, that man's definitely gonna snap. It's like a ginger baby.
He gonna ginger snap, bro. Like like that. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but I grew up on the ginger snaps. You know, you get them from the store. Right now, you can find them at Dollar Tree, but you get those ginger snaps and listen, not bad. Give you a little cup of coffee with some tea, just dunk them in there. But yeah, the gingerbread man himself, Sami Zayn is he gonna snap. It's about that time.
I mean,
kill Sammy. Keep going.
Since me and Nessa decided that we're getting married in the winter, yeah, I'm gonna need that coat.
Yeah, the receipt code, you know, that shit was long.
The receipt code.
CVS.
That thing kept coming out the back like, when does it end? Hello?
Long ass coat, bro. Like the CVS receipt code.
And it was, and I have a feeling it was one of those like the wedding dresses where it just clips off.
Oh yeah. Flip in, flip off.
Oh man. So we all unanimous with Trick. Are we all whooping that Trick? Okay.
Yep.
One time.
We all are whooping the Trick. That is. Let's move this way. Let's move to Seth Rollins versus the dog, Braun Breaker. Matter of fact,
Braun Steiner, bro. I can't wait till they fucking change the name.
Let's drop the Breaker. His daddy called him Steiner. I'm gonna name him Steiner. Okay, he always gonna be Braun Steiner to me. I don't care what you call him. But the Trick that whoopeth.
Yeah,
I like that.
Say it.
The Trick that whoopeth. So let's talk about this. This match is overdue. Of course, injury played a part on both of these people's trajectory with this feud. It was supposed to happen at WrestleMania. Now we're at Backlash. So it's heating back up, obviously. We got this going on. Okay. Who is pulling out? Who is pulling out the winner?
I never did.
Obviously. Obviously. My man got kids with the S on the end, bro. Heath Slater, I got kids. No, but who's
Baby Steiner?
Baby Steiner, but who's pulling out this one with the dub? Is it going to be Baby Steiner himself, Braun Breaker, or is it going to be Seth Rollins?
Oh, it had to be Braun. Braun, he needs it.
I mean, he's been whooping that man since
last year.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt Seth.
No,
he keeps coming back for more.
He's Teflon, right? Can we consider Seth Rollins Teflon at this point?
No, not with them knees.
And apparently not with them ribs either, but I love him.
Not with them knees and ribs. Hell no, he ain't Teflon. Like right now, Seth Rollins is in his LeBron era. You know what I'm saying? Like he vet status, but he can get injured at any moment. You know what I'm saying? We don't wish that on him, but
I have a feeling with all the interruptions that go on with these matches,
right?
We're gonna have probably, because you have the Vision hating on him. You've got what's these boys' names? The Street Profits coming back. They're like they don't want to help, but hey,
yeah, you got that too. The Street Profits are involved. For what reason? We don't know. They there.
Yeah, we're gonna find out though.
Yeah, we definitely gonna find out. We're gonna put a stamp on the culture with that one. But let's talk about it. Who we got? Who coming out on top? Who is getting the dub? Who walking out of Tampa with the dub? Is it Seth or is it Braun?
Whoa, it's gonna be a hard-hitting match. You know, we're gonna see a few spears. We're gonna see a few stumps. But at the end, the dog, the Braun Steiner, whatever I don't know, bro. That name got a fucking last name like. Can you spell it? That's just long. It's like the alphabet. But yeah, Braun Steiner.
Braun Steiner, you got Braun? Okay.
Yeah.
Jojo, who you got?
Who do I got? Oh, that's hard. I'm starting to like I started to like Seth a lot right now. But of course,
check this out. Even though they say that rupture take up to 9 months, it's been 2 months since Bronson been out. But can we not consider him like being involved with this match? I know, makes you things that makes you go,
Oh, listen, Braun did not heal up that quick, bro. Listen, first of all, I'm a big dude my damn self, okay? And I know that's a lot of weight on that body. You know what I'm saying? That's a ruptured, what was it, a ruptured disc? Or rotator cuff or something like that?
Rotator cuff.
Like,
it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute.
That's gonna take a minute. Now he could be on some John Cena shit, right? Show up, you know, there, but I don't think he's gonna be a big factor, bro, to be honest. Because he's still in the sling, if anything, bro. I don't think he healed up.
How do you know?
How I know?
Listen, because now remember when Cena came back at MSG, he was supposed to be out for how long? Oh my god, he came back in less time. Bro, this motherfucker don't tell you the real time now. But look at Bronson was doing meet and greet at Mania. So Cena might be up to something, my guy.
Okay, I'll give you that. I mean, if he was doing meet and greet at Mania and they still selling that he hurt, then we got bamboozled, right?
He don't got the boot on no more. So right here, Bronson doesn't need to come back. But remember, his aptitude is to break the vision. So who knows?
I mean, right now.
But hey, I like that because you never know. You never know. Do they need it? I don't know. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. You know what I mean? Bronson Reed, he was doing his thing, man. It's kind of fucked up that he got the injury bug, you know?
Shit wild, but it's definitely wild with Bronson. But Jojo, who you got winning this match?
As much as I don't want it. Because if you know my feelings, if you watch the other show, I don't like her. No. But I think she's going to win. Because then that feud still needs to continue, and it's why we have so many factions coming into play here. So this needs to continue that little feud just to see where it goes. So I think Mr. Bronson's going to get it.
Okay, got that. For me, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it a buck. I got Brunson. I'm sorry, not Brunson.
We got you confused.
I got Braun.
You can't take it back.
I got Braun Steiner, aka Braun Breaker, breaking Seth Rollins in half with a spear. That's what I got. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So the next one on the agenda, of course, is the main event. We was already there. We talked about it a little bit earlier. We touched on it just a little bit on the tip. But let's go ahead and get to it real quick. So it's Jojo. So we got the Tribal Chief going up against Jacob Fatu, World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Yeah, I mean.
So let's just get right to it. I'm gonna start with ladies first, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into us.
Ladies first, only one. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you don't say lady first. You put S on it, like you know what I'm saying.
I mean, we have the ladies in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Shout out to all the ladies. They've been active in the chat. Love it. Keep it coming.
Yo, shout out to JB versus the World for pulling up as well, man. Shout out to him. Make sure you check out his show Wednesdays. You feel me? But go ahead. It's on you.
Once again, another one that I discussed last night. I want Fatu. I want him. That's what I think.
You got big blood?
Yeah.
Bro, can you imagine that match doesn't last not even 5 minutes? And he just come out and just destroys Roman? I could see that
happen. Supposed to be live for that. You're gonna hear me screaming.
Oh Lord.
I can see it too. But
it's believable.
It's definitely believable. Cheech, what you got?
Man, Roman Reigns, I don't see it. You know what I mean? Like losing it this quick, but the fact that it's Jacob Fatu is like, okay, I won't be upset at all. You know what I mean? What's gonna happen? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that what they got cooking, at least with that, hopefully, is gonna be some good shit. Let me tell you. So, bro, fuck it. I just don't. Well, fuck, I just don't see it, man. Well, they going to Saudi at the end of the month.
Okay, so who you got?
Wow, man, I don't know, man. I'm torn, man. Fuck, I'm gonna go with Jacob, man. I'm gonna go with Jacob. Fuck it. 49.
Okay, so we got two Jacobs, right? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tap into what Faith said.
The tip.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap into what Faith said. What if Jimmy and Jay do turn on Roman at Backlash, and they align themselves with Jacob? Yeah. So
I like
either one of them, right? So what if they align with Jacob and they pull up on Roman? Like,
we're not your little niggas, like for real. All that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
straight
what
up.
if they pull up on that type of time in that Backlash and turn on them and grab the mic and pull that? And then
they're gonna be
what?
standing on that side, and then all of a sudden be like, excuse me.
Yeah,
no.
It switch up on them, and then you know what? Following Monday, Roman Reigns gonna be in the back with a Band-Aid on his head, and then you'll probably see Jimmy or Jay pull up to him like,
hey niggas get shot every day, B.
You know what I'm saying? So it could be any of that, right? So I don't know, but if I had to pick my betting dollar, I'm gonna say they keep it on Roman because they want the Saudi crowd to be happy. They're gonna keep it on Roman, and maybe we get this Jacob versus Roman thing all the way up into SummerSlam, and then that's when they pull the trigger.
Well,
that's
I think
what
it should be a good one. You know, that was our recap for Backlash. You know what I mean? It looked promising this coming weekend. I don't know about NXT. There's been a lot of changes. I don't know if you guys been keeping up. Changes. So maybe we could touch on that next week. Get reacquainted. But AEW, man, AEW been putting in some work as of late. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Jojo.
That's what I heard. That AEW has been on some ish right now. Like we talking about like what is this thing that I hear about Darby Allin getting the Samson treatment? You know what I'm saying? We snipping off hair?
Yeah. So if you caught Dynamite, for the people in the chat, you seen that Darby Allin told MJF, "Look, I ain't giving you a title shot till you put something on the line that means something to you." He tried to go through the scarf, money, that didn't work. He said, "Nah, I won't get hair. You like to fly off to Turkey, get your ass hairs pulled out and get it sold on the tip, and get it sold on to the front of your head, because that's what they do. They pull it from your ass, your chest, your back, like wherever you got hair at. I mean, not warm hair, obviously, but it gotta be like, you know, pubes and shit. So they pulling their hair and sewing it in his head. So he challenged them. He said, "Hey, my title for your hair." So, Cheech, how you feel about that, man?
I feel attacked. I don't agree this shit. It's some bullshit. Us bald people stick together. No. It's weird to actually see Darby Allin as a champion, but they have to make some type of move to get some type of, you know, noise be made at WrestleMania. You know what I mean?
The BBL for hair. That's where they. I'm telling you, that's where they get their hair from. Do the knowledge, nigga.
That's no research. No, but it's kind of like you know what I mean? I don't know if I see him actually losing it, even though there's people that had gotten transplant and then they cut their hair and it grew back fine. See, we got ask it.
So LeBron.
It's an ass hair world. Yeah, man. So I don't know. They cooking over there. You know what I mean? But I just hope MJF is the champion as they go into Wembley. To Wembley this summer. All in. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it just kind of odd because I haven't seen that in a while. A hair match stipulation. You know. But
yeah. Hair match stipulation. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, you know the truth.
Shout out to Michael. I don't like it, bro. I think we could have had the match without the hair stipulation. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still could have had the match. Like, hair, my nigga. Like, didn't they just do that in CMLL with John Morrison? Or
yeah, Johnny, that's in Mexico. Esto es una pelea de apuestas. You know, that's big down in Mexico. You know, when you do the max and hair. So that was,
yeah, but that ain't big in the States.
He got paid. No, exactly. But who do they got a fucking relationship with? You know what I mean? They do with CMLL. But to me, it's kind of something, you know what I mean, to put out there, I guess. You know what I mean? But it will be like hair versus max or hair versus hair. But this like hair versus belt. So you just lose the belt. You should lose your eyebrows or something. You know what I mean?
Like,
I wouldn't say, eyebrows. No, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't say, you gotta pierce your nipples or some shit. But I think he'll like that. He'll fucking freak.
Oh my.
Listen, Joe, please tell me what you think.
Tell him something, Joe.
I mean, you just paid a whole lot of money to get this hair done, these hairs done. So it's like,
can you imagine?
Yeah, but why?
It'll be the
like I said, the Samson treatment. Like I said, hair is where you hold, you know, I guess your power. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you put money into that, you know, you won't fight all out to not lose.
That's all lies.
I don't know. I mean, to be honest, it's not really my cup. Like I said, I dig the match, a match between the two. Yeah, we can do that. Stipulation was kind of silly. Like, we could have did. AEW is known for crazy stipulations. Like, they could have did it inside of a Lego match. They could have did a Mount Everest ladder match. I don't know. Whatever. Off the wall.
Not a Viagra on a pole match.
Viagra on the pole. No, we'll save that for Andrade. But
Cheech. Speaking
or
of Andrade,
yes, talk about it.
I heard there's a little bit of jealousy after Mr. Andrade just won the New Japan and is back in AEW. But like I said, there's a little bit of jealousy going on. Tell me a little bit about that.
A little bit of jealousy going on. So, Okada ran through Brian Keith last night, pause.
Ooh,
And Okada laid out the challenge. He said he coming for the AEW championship next. Okay. Andrade obviously been gunning for the AEW championship since he came back. That's the reason why he came back, right? So he a little bit upset that Okada is basically challenging for that title. Like Andrade, like, yo, I just won the New Japan global championship, man. If anybody should be challenging, it's me. But I don't know, Cheech, you think that's gonna cause a little bit more dissension inside the Don Callis family?
Well, they're like Wu-Tang times 3. How many motherfuckers they got in the Don Callis family? You know what I mean? Like, I guess he got the money, you know what I mean? But he would be. I wish he was in his own faction. They should have. I always said they should have brought back the Ingobernables. You know what I mean? Like him and Rouge and bring Naito. Naito's out there. That would have been great. But fuck it. But I don't know. It's kind of odd, like seeing a heel faction and they having friction. Like that without. I don't know. It's just too much going on. But Andrade is, bro, he's doing one of his best work right now. He got a meme popping, you know what I mean? That's going all around, so.
What meme is that?
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
Okay.
I don't know which podcast made that famous though.
I don't know. You just check them out. I'm Mark with Mike's on Instagram.
You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
But I don't know, man. I think Andrade is cool, but let's move along a little bit to another company.
What's the name?
Speaking of,
hey,
talk about
exactly. Speaking of championships, Mike Santana.
Spin the block.
Mike Santana is the champion right now. But who's got next at this championship?
That's a question. That's a real question. So yes, Jojo laid it up. We are talking about. So with that being said, there's a lot of people that we can talk about on that roster. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about anyone that could be up next because TNA is so deep. It could be a new free agent. That's the challenger. Oh yeah, we definitely pulling up. We definitely pulling up on you, Faith, for the last stream.
We see you there.
But let's talk about it. Cheech, who do you see pulling up on Mike Santana to spin the block with Mike Santana?
Man, there's a lot of speculation. So who could it be?
You talk to him?
Yeah, the homie, he's on one. You know what I mean? He's ready for anybody that steps up. I don't know if y'all got the chance to see that match he had with Rich Swann. Man, that was sweet symphony, chef kiss. So you could see that the dude could work. He could put in work, So I would like to see him eventually because Nick Nemeth, right now, my man is in Korea. My man put it on. He still has that shot. You know what I mean? That he could cash it in pretty much any time, right? Yeah. So I think a match between Nick Nemeth and Mike Santana It's a must. Another one, the birthday boy.
You already know it. You already know I'm about to say it.
You know what I mean?
J.
Francis.
Francis.
There you go. Like that will actually will garnish some attention. You know what I mean? Because gotta give it to the homie. He's been doing some great heel work. You know what I mean? But that's two of the ones that come to mind right now. You know, can it be somebody new? Step up, one match to go. I don't know. But Mike Santana is definitely holding the flag for TNA, heading into Slammiversary and in Boston. You know, I don't know. Maybe we might make another trip and check them out at Slammiversary. Who knows? But Mike Santana, we up, baby.
I don't know, dog. For me, it could be either two people. One, Leon Slater, because he got that option with the X Division Championship.
Oh, talking about Leon. He's about to break the record.
The longest reigning X Division champion.
Yeah. We're respecting the guy's name.
So Leon Slater could be one. Another person that I could see potentially challenging. Obviously, I said AJ Francis. Like that's number one for me. But another person I could see challenging for that title out of nowhere. Give me Mustafa Ali. Give me Mustafa Ali because he can run on this international championship run. But imagine if he the international champion and the TNA world champion. You know how much shit they're gonna be talking. You know how much shit Tasha Steele's gonna be talking on the mic. You know what I'm saying? The good hand gonna be talking a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit. Like I can
Mine's
see
the right one.
Oh, sorry, I used the wrong one.
But it could be any of that. But TNA got a chance there. They got a lot of opportunity. Like I said, all those releases that we've seen recently from both companies, some of them
But
get up in
speaking,
TNA.
No.
but
Yeah,
speaking of releases, who are they coming? I heard that somebody or somebody's could be coming back.
Oh, speaking of that, we got Broken Matt Hardy coming back. So he popped up, I want to say last Thursday. And what if we get Broken Jeff Hardy? What if we get Willow? Like it's a lot of endless possibilities with TNA. And TNA right now got a lot of steam going. They got Lockdown coming up in Chicago. Like TNA is on the move. I did see recently that they did move Bound for Glory. I'm sorry, Slammiversary a little bit early, not to go head to head with not Double or Nothing, but head to head with was it All In? I can't remember what AEW event they're going against, but they moved their time early. But TNA definitely has a lot of opportunity. They can make a break a star real quick. It can be anybody. But I think we touched on enough stuff for today.
Hello?
What you think, Cheech?
Yeah, definitely. But before, we head out on this first episode coming back from hiatus, bro, there's a show coming up on our backyard. On May 28th. Talk about that. Exodus Pro Wrestling.
Yes, we got Exodus Pro.
What's the name of the show?
We got Exodus Pro. They are coming up, and when I tell you it's about to be crazy because we are getting ready to go on a mission. Okay, we are going on a mission.
Mass Exodus.
With Exodus Pro on a mass exodus, and the card is stacked. I can tell you some of the people that they do have coming. Of course, you got the tag team champions, the Holy Grail, Pretty Boy Smooth. Can't forget about Pastor CeeLo. Got both of them coming.
48.
Got Vandal 48, EC3, Richard Holiday, Marty Bell, Bear Bronson is going to be inside the building. Anthony Green's in the building. Sophia Rose is in the building. Man Bun Jesus and Sam Bill, Dante Casanova returning.
Yeah.
He's going to be there.
He was out for a minute.
Yeah, he was out for a minute. Lloyd Crew, Kyle Paul is going to be there. Ashton Date, Shot to the Heart is going to be on the card as well.
I love that tag team.
And No Bail Posted will be on the card as well. Speaking of, look out for some interviews to drop with some of those names that I just mentioned. And of course, we have Cristiano Argentino. It's going to be on the card. So that's coming up May 28th. Make sure y'all are inside the building. Make sure you are pulling up to the Coliseum Band Brewing Company. And that is located on 1261 Babbitt Road, Euclid, Ohio, 44132. Doors open up 6:05, 7:05 bell time. Meet us there. We're going to be in the building.
Hell yeah. But, this was a good show. It was a great show, guys. Good to be back. Good to be home.
Definitely good to be back. Jojo, you got any parting words for the people?
It's good to be a part of these gentlemen's show. There's so much love here. I love being able to sit here, chit chat, interact with not only these two handsome men, but with everybody in the chat. And it's good to have a new home as well to come to. And I'm happy that we are back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm going to say definitely once again, shout out to all the people that's been checking up on us, holding us down. Can't forget about Sports for You, Sports for You Wrestling. Cannot forget about JB versus.
Shout out to Watson, my main man.
Yeah, shout out to Watson. Can't forget about them.
Trail.
We can't forget about them. BG Dub, Black Guy Wrestling Podcast.
Circle Up Debate too, man.
Circle Up Debate. Cannot forget about them. Rain Takes. Cannot forget about them. It's a lot of people to go down the list. I'm gonna name a few more, but I gotta wrap this up. Also, cannot forget about Society and Pop Culture 101. Cannot forget about, of course, Auto Wrestling, Acknowledge the Dynasty. Shout out. Yep. Shout out to Nessa. Definitely shout out to the crew, man. Shout out to CCN crew and the family. And shout out to y'all for pulling up. The comment section was crazy. Thank y'all for pulling up. We will be back next week. And speaking of, we like to drop surprises, right? I don't know. Maybe Sunday we just drop an interview on their ass. We got them.
Humble.
Yeah, on the humble tip. We gonna drop a few interviews. So tell you what, Sunday we'll go ahead and drop an interview. I'll let the people know who it's gonna be. Let's say Friday. So that's tomorrow. Tomorrow y'all will know who the interview is gonna be. It's loaded. I got a lot. Just stay tuned to the page. Just y'all gonna know Friday. By the time SmackDown come on, y'all know by Friday. And we'll leave it at that. But with that being said, look, we love y'all. Love on your people. Love on yourselves. Love, let love live. Let hate die. And with that being said, Marks and Mikes, stay safe. Wrap it up. Pull out all that good stuff. We are out. Peace. We love y'all. Good night, motherfuckers. Okay. Good night. And you know what?
Peace.
Yeah, peace on that tip. And we'll leave you with a little bit of the intro song.
If not, you are first.
And we are out.
6'9" JT. El Cheech in the cut. Caribbean Mami with us. Yeah. You already know what time it is. We ain't just talking, we stamping the coach. We spin the block like Santana, yeah, we back again. Two talking grabs, whole culture tap in. You in the presence of elegance. Ash with the glow, Marks with Mike. Yeah, you already know we hurt people. Syndicate ties, all white fit, look righteous in the light. Storm coming, better brace for the wave. If you ain't with the movement, better stay in your lane. Mr. 6'9", I'm standing over the game. El Cheech got the vision, we don't move the same. Caribbean Mami, yeah, she bring the flame. We cover every angle, put respect on the name. Spin it like Santana, TNA pressure applied. Elegance presence, ash when we slide. We hurt people, that syndicate vibe. All white, everything like the righteous outside. Trick on the rise of Tony K, running plays. Storm like Jay, yeah, you feel that weight. Cargill pressure, yeah, the cartel strong. Obafemi first name, ruler all along. Fall behind if you want, better get in tune. We coaching the culture, yeah, we set the room, flips and kicks.